Here we have an HP Elitebook model 6930p. Has Windows 7 on it. Originally came with Vista, probably. It's supposed to work. Get your volume here, mute, all your symbols, trackpad, Intel Core 2 V Pro, energy waster. I assume there's some kind of fingerprint sensor or light sensor. This little thing here, or it could be a magnet. It's kind of symbols, don't really know what that is. You got your camera. These probably press in to let you know it's in sleep mode. Let's plug it in. Let's see if it even works. Will it boot? Plugged in. No charging lights. Got something. Alright, so we'll come back once we're actually in Windows. Now it's got the right time, and I didn't have to set it, so the CMOS is good on here. And the battery actually holds a charge. That's what the battery looks like plugged in. So it's got a good battery. Had it for about a week or so. So I got it hooked up to the Wi-Fi. It's got VLC. It's a Win 7 Pro. Let's see here. Get the system information. For 160 gigabyte hard drive, 441 free. System property. Service Pack 1. System rating not available. Have to rate it. Windows 7 Pro. 64-bit. Yeah, Intel Core 2 P8700, 2.53 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Let me go ahead and do a system rating and we'll come back. Alright, rating is complete and it's got a 4.6. Determined by lowest score, which is the graphics. Everything else is 5.9, 5.5, 6.1. So, not bad. Alright, what do you want? Windows Defender, virus protection, blah blah blah. Gotta get on the Wi-Fi for that. Got a FoxIt reader. LibreOffice, probably get rid of that shit. Alright, let's get on the Wi-Fi and I guess update some crap. Alright, all updates have been installed. So all that crap is done. Let's see how we do with the internet. So far it's pretty fast. Alright, let's find something. Alright, so far it's playing no problem. I can move the mouse around, I can bounce the screen up and down, it doesn't skip, doesn't freeze, so it's handling YouTube no problem. Touch controls here. Let's see what it sounds like with the onboard speakers. That's what it sounds like with the onboard speakers. And it's basically like a slider. Kind of hard to operate it. But it's all touch controls. Just press and hold the plus, doesn't do anything. You kind of got to like slide your finger up or slide it down to up make the volume go up and down, or you can just do it with the mouse. So far that's all working nice. It's handling that, no problems. How is it at playing a DVD? Let me find something. It plays DVDs no problem, so everything works. Again, I can move the mouse around and it doesn't affect it. So far so good. See how well it stands up. But so far everything works. Could try out the USB, see how it plays from a flash drive, just for like another test real quick. Let me download something off the main computer and see how it does a flash drive. It's playing off the flash drive no problem. Again, you can move the mouse and doesn't affect it. Some machines do because they don't have the processing power. So that's all good. It responds fast. No issues. So far so good. And wants more updates. So I think I've gone over everything. Dimensions. We've got 7 updates here it wants to do. It's about 13 inches that way. It's got about a 13-inch screen. Height-wise, say about 1.5 inches when closed. And it's about that way, about 9.5 inches. Weighs, I don't know, a couple pounds, probably 5 pounds. This seems to be a standard. And then you look up the specs on this. I need to know what this thing does. You got your webcam there. Got this little thingy here. You got that thing. These buttons go in here to activate it, so it goes into sleep mode. So you got the controls over here, power button, status, you got your Wi-Fi light, got that little light, there's your volume over here, and these are your status lights down here, which I didn't see at first. Charge your hard drive, charging light, power, and Wi-Fi. This is like unlock it. SD MMC slot here. Got the little speaker grills here. USB on the side, along with firewire. I think that's what that one is. But here you got your DVD drive. Got another USB. You got Ethernet and serial. Oh, Ethernet and Ethernet and dial-up for modem. So this has a dial-up modem on it too. Unusual for laptops to have dial-up. Let me look up the specs on this so I can figure out exactly what half this shit does. Alright, here are the specifications here on it. Doesn't explain everything. I was right about 5 pounds, weighs about 4.7. All the information here on the chipsets, processors that you can have options for. Goes up to 4 gigabytes. Well, actually, it can hold up to 8. Upgradable to 8,192 megabytes with 4,096 in each slots. So it's 2 slots. So I can put up to 8 gigabytes of RAM in here. ATI Mobility Radeon 3450, 128 megabyte or 256 megabyte dedicated video memory. Microsoft DirectX 10 and OpenGL. 14-inch screen. All the different options you can get. External. You got VGA and you got DVI-D, which is through the docking station. See if I can look that up. Supposedly there's a night light that shines directly on the keyboard. That might be what that button is. Expansion card, it has Express Card 54, integrated smart card reader, secure digital slot. SATA 2 hard drive. Factory, you can go up to 250. 250 gigabyte is what it can come with. Let's see, you can have up to 2 hard drives, maybe. It's a second hard drive. For RAID configurations, both hard drive capacities must be equal. So I can put 2 hard drives in here. Supposedly it has Bluetooth. I doubt it. That didn't really exist when XP was around. This had either XP or Vista. Power consumption, blah blah blah. Draws about 90 watts. There's all that crap here. Pause, you want to read any of this stuff. There's dimensions. Depending on the battery, 4-cell battery, it weighs about 4.7 pounds. You can go with a 6-cell battery, which is starting at 5.1 pounds. So depending, you can get like an upgrade bay weight saver and 4-cell battery, or upgrade bay optical drive. So it's got the DVD. So that probably means this is a 5-pound version. It's probably got the 6-cell battery. All this other crap. XP or Vista. Doesn't really tell me everything. Let me power this back on. And let's see if that's what that little one button is. That might be the night light. I pressed this and this little thing popped out. So that's the night. So this is the night light. Press it, and that pops out. So it means if I turn this on, if that operates, might need that. This might be a light sensor. I'm not doing nothing yet. The night light might not work. I just gotta fully boot up. Well, I'll let it boot up and we'll see if that even works. Okay, now we got this shit. That's new. Did all the updates I had to do crash Windows? This'll take a while. Alright, so the night light's got a short. It's lit now. I had to press it in and out, work it a little bit, and finally got it to light. I got stuck to press it in, it would light, let go, it popped back out, it wouldn't light. Had to work it a little bit, and now it's lit. How well that actually works, I'd have to kill all the lights in here to see how bright that actually is. It's without you see in low light. It means I'll have to kill that one. So I'll shut that one off for now, and then we'll let's see if we actually can see how bright this light is. Alright, it's pitch black in here, and I still can't really see the keyboard. The camera's picking it up no problem, but you got the main light from here. I'll put my hand there where the little light is. I suppose it kind of helps a bit. I really don't see that much of a difference. Man, it shines here. Probably more of a gimmick. But really, I think that's really all there is to it. I don't know what else to go over on this. You saw the specifications. Nice little decent little business laptop.